away we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That is a brilliant interception. Cocu. Bellingham.
Que no me salen los regates de mierda.
And the counter is on. And it's Valverde. And here's Lewandowski.
Ronaldinho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's rather hopeful. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo tries to play it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hazard being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's rising! Rodrigo finds himself offside.
Si la tocaba atrás era gol. ¿Me falta más tanto o no acá? Espera que boludo. Rodrigo. Guarda gol. Valverde. Valverde. Lo sacamos. Lewandowski.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Ronaldinho, el dorsal 15, Messi, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 16, el dorsal 18, Griezmann, cambio de jugadores.
Cocu.
La asistencia es de
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! And a neat finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And it didn't take him long. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Se puede ver información sobre los autobuses que nuestra ciudad pone a disposición de los espectadores para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio.
película? Bravo, ¿lo viste? No, una parodia de 007 de James Bond.
Pam pam param pam 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 pom 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 pom. Uy, con los interiores me rompen los huevos, hermano. Women are giant.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So straight into the action. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this lad, Pau Cubarsí, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Goes for the shot!
Ay, era buenísima, boludo.
That is a super hit, but it was always just
No
off
pensé que
target.
iba tan
Well,
elevado.
it was a confident
Si no le
attempt,
pegaba más
and he made it
despacito.
look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Oh, given away. It's Hazard!
Es un
Big
pelotudo.
moment! Massive goal!
Well,
Se
they
pensó
would
le iba a
have
agarrar
been
con la
looking
mano
at him
porque
to
le
produce
iba
the
con la
goods,
cabeza.
and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
No juega bien este, ¿eh?
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Ay, puta.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ahí
Petri.
viene, ¿eh?
Now it's Bojan. And he's rolled!
Ay, menos mal que no me iba a tirar a la otra
And
punta con el
a
arco.
terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Pinches it off him,
Bien.
and it's Hazard.
Nah.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Simeone tries a measured ball. Howson. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Threads one in. Great chance!
No, Mbappé, qué asco, boludo. Qué asco, Mbappé.
Barcelona are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions. Whether
And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Punched away. Some good work on the right flank here.
Bien, pajarita.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Camavinga. Valverde. And it's Rudiger. Pressing high and with purpose. Great vision. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, such a clever touch.
Ay, me cago.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And he's whipped it across. Camavinga.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And it's Olmo. Goes looking wide. Hazard. He's found the way through. Showing good feet. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo stood his ground strongly. Now, can they get him away? Goes for a shot!
¿Qué te puedo decir, boludo?
Barcelona!
Well, when it's pieced
Qué buen
together
gol,
as
boludo.
efficiently as
No sabe
that,
ni
it's
él cómo lo
a
hizo.
joy to watch.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Bellingham. Mbappe. Little pass back. Good ball over the top. Oh, important interception. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Hazard. That's tidy. He's having a shot!
Ah, buena.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Dani Olmo. That could spell trouble. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal!
Hijo de puta, Mbappé la de goles que se come, muchacho.
Not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
This possibly the last play of the half. And a header!
Well, he's certain.
That's it, 45 minutes up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Madrid ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. So off we go again. Howson is the team's great visionary. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Raul. Could be danger here. Dani Olmo picks it up out wide. Pedri!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Transmisión did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's Raul! Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
El arquero, boludo, con los pies, mamita querida. ¿Qué más que asco que, boludo?
Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's been shifted off it. Hazard has created 1 goal already. Well, that pass isn't the best. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nicely spread. So we've reached the hour mark. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Simeone is in a really good position out wide. Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has been cut short. And it's Olmo. And here's Raul. Simeone. And the finish! There's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cambio de jugadores.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Transmisión. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And out it comes again. Raul. Ball's
No me
played
pase, no me
through.
pase. Me vas a decir que no está
Looks
con
a good
Smart,
ball
¿viste?
through.
Medio raro, boludo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Camavinga. Now it's Sorlot. Bellingham. Some really good ball movement.
Mira vos, boludo.
Dani Olmo. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone. Raul. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Vinicius Junior tries to cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can
No,
be won.
pero dejate. ¿Qué es
Oh,
eso?
but
¿Qué
less
es
said
esto?
about
¿Qué
that
pasa,
pass, the better.
boludo? Con los pases estos.
Swung over. Simeone.
¿Qué es esto? Mirá el pase que da él y le sale, boludo.
Simeone.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Knocks it out wide. That's been drilled
Mirá
in.
que suave, boludo.
And he's there to get it away. Dani Olmo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh yeah, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Goes forward. Well, that's well seen too. That is a great pick out. He's in a great position here. Impressive jump!
No, mirá la suerte que
Some
tiene este
decent clearance.
muchacho, boludo.
And he's managed to get rid. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
¿A quién ponemos, boludo? Están todas las plazas ocupadas. Ah, mirá, Lewandowski de medio juega.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15. Azpilicueta.
Into extra time we
El
go.
dorsal 5. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 23.
Goulet.
Bojan Krikic. El dorsal 10.
Tries to
El
pass it
dorsal
through.
14.
Pero mirá los
This is
pases, boludo.
Lewandowski.
¿Qué es esto,
Yeah,
mano?
that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
El dorsal 3. El dorsal 11. El
And the
dorsal
referee has
19.
shown him a yellow
El dorsal
card.
22.
Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Y está...
Well, he's seen that early.
Está
Used a
lastimado.
certain sixth sense. Valverde. And Rafinha. Alvarez. Chance! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot!
No lo puedo creer esto,
And
boludo.
that could come back to haunt them.
No lo
Yeah,
puedo
you always
creer.
felt
¿Qué
that
saca
they
el
were going
arquero,
to
boludo?
up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Raul chasing after it. And he's straight offside.
Sorloth really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Goulet. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Shapes to shoot!
No le puedo meter gol, bro.
Oh, we'd
Impresionante.
love to have another go at that.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Towering header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well
Y
stopped.
se recupera, boludo.
Rafinha. That's an imaginative pass.
No, está re
There's
manipulado.
green grass ahead of him. Nice control. Oh, he's been can he finish? You've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So just
El arquero me atajó
15
como
minutes
5,
still
boludo.
to come.
6.
The
Seis
teams
me
then
atajó.
separated by
Literal.
just one significant moment. How telling will that be?
Literalmente.
The next 15 minutes will decide.
Todo arriba, voy a poner.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Valverde looking to play him in. Now a Droll. That's a shade optimistic. Camavinga goes back to front. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Goulet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior, an instinctive delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Now a Droll. And he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp. Lewandowski going after that. Valverde. Now a Droll. And this is Hazard. Shoots! Oh, it rattles the bar.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back.
Qué asco, qué malo que es, boludo. Es malísimo. El único rate que sabe tirar es doble
Well, there's
ratreo,
lots of
boludo.
movement in the box for them
Es lo
to
único que
take
supo
out.
hacer en todo el partido.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Está mal esto, está mal. Todo visitante está mal, está mal, está mal. Está mal la conexión, hermano. Me anda mal una vez más y lo saco a la mierda y bajo el MTU y vuelvo a transmitir. No se puede, boludo.
Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. There's the shot!
No, también.
It's in! And the game springs instantly to life.
Esto no va, boludo.
That's
Esto
the
no va, voy a
purpose
perder
and
todos los
intensity
partidos.
they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And here's Rodrigo. Lewandowski. Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Howson. Azar. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. Tromeni cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. Quality ball. Pinches it off him.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's been drilled in. Pedri.
Madrid always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Howson goes sliding in. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's running through. Lewandowski! Just too much, fractions.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
This looks promising. Vinicius Junior shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Lewandowski. He's in a good position. Can he finish? And there's his goal. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Ball in towards the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Valverde. Rodrigo. And it's Hazard.
No,
Now it's Rodrigo.
cualquier cosa,
Oh, he's
boludo.
managed to get himself offside.
Los dos solo abajo, boludo. Se la tiro al más marcado.
Oyarzabal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni, pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Hazard. Dani Olmo can see things, others simply cannot.
Así que anda. Todo le va a quedar. Le van a quedar todas las pelotas, boludo. Por
Nicely
el desmarque.
spread. Now it's Pedri. Dani Olmo. And it's made its way to him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
No, que es malísimo. Muy malo, boludo.
Koundé.
Es muy malo, boludo.
Great vision. Chouameni. Has a look and plays it forward. Now this could be a chance. It's Lewandowski!
Ah, malo,
It's
malo,
loose.
malo,
Who's gonna
horrible.
get there? Incoming delivery. Looking for a runner. And it's been played through. And he's found a way past. Oh, that's a
Puta,
foul,
rata.
and the whistle's gone.
Mira, amarilla le
No
saca.
surprise, that's a
Ahora
booking.
se la pongo
Well,
igual.
you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Ahora se lo meto por rata de mierda. Lo tengo muy fuerte ahora.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
And he's going direct.
Se salvó.
That marks a high-octane end to the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Madrid get the ball rolling in the second half. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Knocks it into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Dale, boludo, en 4 tiempos, pegale ahora, dale, negro sucio, mono de mierda.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oyarzábal getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Dani Olmo! You've got to be quick to recover this. Rodrigo.
Corre, vos, hijo de mil puta.
He's well positioned here.
Déjame, dale, cobra foul, penal.
He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty?
Penal,
The referee's decided that
fue
he was
afuera,
found
boludo.
outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Dani Olmo is standing over this one. Oyarzábal! Lewandowski. That pass isn't the best. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's busted Dani Olmo! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Costa. Valverde is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oyarzábal.
Oh, le peto.
Oyarzábal gets flagged offside.
Justo lo dejé en offside, justito ahí. Le pedo.
Now he's got space here.
Las pelotas que tira,
Most accurate
boludo,
pass.
es un random asqueroso este.
60 minutes played. Howson kept his eye
Total
on
tiene
it.
la
and he's
IA
there.
puesta, lo hace toda la IA.
Well, this is Lewandowski. He's on it. Can he get away? He won't be happy with that one. Rodrigo. Rodrigo!
Gol, vamos, Pepe,
And he
hijo de
scores.
puta, que quiere matar, rata
And
de
the
mierda.
comeback is complete.
Inmunda.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Rata. Cuando van a Smart, hijo de puta, asqueroso. Asqueroso, hijo de puta. No, bueno, asqueroso. Inicio también otro. 3 días va a pegar a la pelota. Se toma 4 tiempos. Va a pegar. En 4 tiempos.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
So we have
Si
movement
tengo
on
tiempo
both
le doy
benches.
5-0.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
El dorsal 7.
Madrid have their lead.
Se va a llevar
Oh,
a
he's
cabo
been
un
caught
cambio de
napping.
jugadores.
That's gone for a throw-in. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that
No
the
me salen
manager's
las
got
amagues.
those
Tiré la bicicleta y no
substitutions
me dio
on
ni
his
bola,
mind.
boludo.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. It'll be a throw-in. Romeu. And it's Bellingham. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chouameni. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Distributed tidily. Now it's Bellingham. He's got away. Bellingham engages and forces him off the ball. Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and if
It's Lewandowski! It's hit the crossbar!
Mira la boludez que hice.
Tries a shot!
Qué hijo de puta.
So close to drawing level.
well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Romeo can get it clear. Oh, he's felt that,
Está
hasn't he?
bien, bien
Bellingham
pegado.
conceives a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oyarzabal, and the finish! That's a decent clearance. Could move up a gear here. Pedri wins the duel this time. Lewandowski!
Menos mal que es malo.
Oh,
boludo.
he'd love to have another go at that.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Menos mal que es malo el hijo de puta.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Two
9.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
El dorsal 3. Se va a
Lewandowski
realizar un
going
cambio
after
de
that.
jugadores.
That pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, there's a probing ball into the last 5 minutes. And here's Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo.
Juega con el Smart, mirá lo que te
I
hace el
think we're
Smart.
about to see a frenetic finish.
Eso se lo hizo el
No
Smart,
half
la
measures from
cagada
here.
esa. Si no lo hubiera tenido,
Oh, terrible pass. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Sorlot. He's picked his way through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
No.
Kunde. And that's gone loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Showing good feet. Hazard. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows...
Uy, falta una banda para las 50 monedas. Son un montón de partidos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 partidos, boludo. Están re locos estos de Konami. Va a estar difícil esto, loco.
Yo pensaba que por ahí me iba a jugar porque yo me había dado 2 veces a Raúl, entonces tenía lo vendía, porque necesitaba que Raúl porque tenía el mismo caso, ya tenía exactamente el mismo. Y volví a Raúl, bueno, digo, por ahí me dio de jugar por eso, porque le cogía medio tiro, ¿viste? Tiro gratis de jugar, y me salió, no lo pude creer. Qué sueño, la puta que lo parió, loco, no se me va más. Vamos a poner a Neuer, un partido.
Cómo me rompe la huevo con los interiores, boludo. Todos los partidos lo mismo. Todos los partidos con interiores, boludo. La tienen podrida, hermano.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. We are just getting started. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Thinks about the... And Berbatov! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Now it's Zaniolo.
Dale, boludo, Camavinga. Qué hijo de mil puta,
Lofted
boludo.
through here.
Qué hijo de puta. Ya empezamos, boludo.
Semenyo is onto it in a flash. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Corre, Camavinga, por
Teammates are really annoyed
favor.
with that.
Hace algo,
They have every
boludo.
right to be.
Schlotterbeck did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah.
No,
On the
estoy
international scene he's
cancelando, no
always
puede
been
jugar,
overshadowed, I
no puede
suppose,
jugar.
by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones,
puedo
and
jugar, sí.
just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
Foden. Schlotterbeck looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bayer Leverkusen are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Chance here to counter. Adriano, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Ambitious ball here.
Bien, no había, boludo. Para eso es bueno.
It'll be a
boludo.
throw-in. That's a simple one for the keeper. Camavinga. Neymar. And the shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Foden, that ball looks a good one. Adriano. It's a
Abajo
really
estaba solo,
well-measured
boludo.
ball.
Estaba solo, boludo.
And the keeper's got it again. Abbiati,
Lo vi
dominance,
tarde.
commanding a true colossus between the posts. And he can clear it away. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Camavinga.
Muy bien con la N también. Mamá, eso.
Nicely spread. Now it's Semenyo. Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ruben Neves. Adriano. Chance, surely! He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a promising position. He is through here. Back when it goes. And he will come up in there!
Bien, Camavinga.
Goal!
Bien.
Bayer Leverkusen!
Le pegué ahí porque bien
And
que
that
zurdo.
is what they came to
Pero la tiene
see,
que poner.
what they demanded to see. His first. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while
Vale,
there's
qué
never a good
malísimo,
time to
no
be caught
entiende
out,
nada.
you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that brings the first half to a close.
Es re predecible, boludo. Hace los
So a
pases más
steady,
predecibles
solid
del
and
mundo,
more than
boludo.
satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Bayer Leverkusen just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of
No,
what we've
bueno,
all seen,
está
Peter.
flojito Adriano.
Some
No
incisive
me está
play one
convenciendo.
side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and
This
a
is
minor
Flojito
tweak
Adriano,
maybe
está
all
bajando el
needs
nivel.
to change it.
With the father of a boy in
Bayer
a yellow
Leverkusen
t-shirt
can look
kindly
back
make
at
his
a
way
decent
to the
first half.
information center.
1-0 the score.
¿Qué onda, amigo? Apareció el número 1.
Substitution for
¿Cómo se extraña el Vibrón ese de ahí en el fútbol, boludo? ¿Cómo puede
So the
ser?
action
Se
resumes.
desapareció.
Bayer Leverkusen
¿Dónde anda
ahead
esa
by the
estrella, boludo?
smallest of margins.
substitutions taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen do look as though they've made a
¿Dónde anda la
half-time
estrella
change here.
esa?
Well, can he finish?
Míralo, míralo, míralo.
It's loose.
Vamos.
In he goes again.
Métela, boludo.
And there's a goal.
Se tira, Dios, boludo.
And
Papá,
look what
mete.
it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's
Siempre
great
fui
movement
fachero,
for him.
boludo.
He
Lo que pasa es
instinctively
que
knew that the ball
estaba
was
siempre
gonna
con
come
barba.
back
Ahora
out
me
and
afeité
put
un
himself
poquito.
where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Con la Play 5 no podía meter cámara, ¿viste? Con la Play 4 sí. Es un caño la Play 4, boludo. Se la rebanca.
Number 13.
Ajax have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well,
Este
he's
es su
someone
barrio.
renowned
Se
for
nos
his
fue
pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Foden scooting forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Me duermo, boludo. Te juro, me duermo. Y encima tiene cuarta, boludo. Con esta cuenta. La otra ya está en primera. Me faltan un par de partidos. Como 11 partidos me faltan para 50 monedas. Me compro un DT. Y con ese trae rato, boludo. Oh, desastre.
They've played it short. He's being urged to shoot.
Con ese sí
Comes
se
in,
puede competir,
tries to get it clear.
Después vemos
Bayer
algún jugador
Leverkusen
que
are looking
fichamos.
to go forward now. Semenyo gets into a good position. Can he finish?
Métela.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Es una carreta.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Hazard.
Ah, y era de primera, boludo, el pase, qué pero me olvido que tengo un poquito de retraso, boludo.
Perhaps wondering
No,
what the
estoy
best
re
time is
lento,
for their
boludo.
next substitution.
Lento pero mal,
Oh, he refuses to take the
Ay,
bait.
ay, ay.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, now here's an
Ay,
interesting
se iba solo
matchup.
Camavinga.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bien. Ahí está.
It's a good ball out
Otra vez.
wide.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Ay, se regaló, se regaló.
Tries a
Ahora,
shot, and
gol.
another try. Relentless, just relentless.
Ya,
And
quebró.
with that, it is pretty much a done
Se
deal.
fue requebrado, boludo.
Hazard at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time.
Listo, listo.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Se enojó alguien. Uno de local que toque, loco. Basta de visita. Ah, basta de visita, por favor, basta. Uno de local. Me lo merezco. Ahí entra a putearme el chabón. Laguero, hijo de puta. Bien, uno de local, ahora sí. Ahora te creo. Estamos respirando. Ahora sí. Juega Messi, el Mesías. Está violento ese Messi. A ver, me parece que lo vamos a liberar, Sí, lo vamos a liberar a Messi. Acá vamos a hacer así. Que se canse este, boludo. Este lo tenía que haber puesto hace rato acá. Para que suba, porque Hakimi va a subir. Todo el tiempo sube. Y sale a apretar este. Entonces para que no se canse el dinosaurio este, vamos a hacer que suba, apriete este. Se abra un poco el compañero. Snuckles de Doki, Snuckles, estamos, Jorgito, estamos presentes. Sos vos, Guille, ¿no? Qué grande,
Well, what a
papá.
scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium.
Estamos probando
and
con la
players
cuenta
on the pitch are
secundaria, estamos
raring to
aburridos.
go any
Estoy
minute
aburrido de
now.
jugar con las primarias.
Argentina!
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football.
Sí,
And we're
boludo,
about to be
porque
dished up a feast of it.
ya me tiene repodrido, boludo. La
And
otra
we're
cuenta.
underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time
Ay,
after time,
ay,
it
ay,
is a
ese
tale
pase
of the
saneado, boludo.
extraordinary,
Mátalo más.
and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
This is a promising build-up. Alexander-Arnold going forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now that looks a decent ball. Hangs one in.
Me cago.
De Bruyne
Bien.
driving through the middle.
No,
And the
boludo.
shot!
Bueno, está bien. No quería hacer eso, pero salió.
Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. And a
Olvídate,
calamitous
para
moment
para
ends with
descolgar un
the
poco
inevitable
la
result.
secundaria va.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Yo la uso mucho para probar
So
cosas.
a breakthrough already. Messi. Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. There they go, hunting in packs.
Se me
Oh, he's
anudó la
enjoyed that.
pelota.
He evidently loves the contest.
Me trabé con la pelota.
Petri. Oh, it's come loose. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Bueno, mal que el flaco siempre está.
Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
No.
That is good progress on the left.
Vamos para
Camavinga.
acá.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Dale, flaco, apretá ahí.
Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Oh, some tackle that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away?
Bien, 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 bien.
Thinks about the shot. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. No way he was going to let him past. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though,
sure.
able to hold on this time. Oh, now here's an interesting
Ay, la
matchup.
concha de tu madre.
Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well. Howson is always looking to break lines. Zaniolo.
Foul.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Sí. De que es cuenta secundaria te das cuenta. Si yo le entro a veces, a ver, los amigos, ¿viste? A veces es cuenta secundaria. A veces sí, cuando pierdo más que nada, ¿viste? Pero acá con la cuenta secundaria ni bola. Ya no lo hago acá. Pero en la primaria sí, a veces me pasa que me agarra la loca.
An extra cross. Zaniolo! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping. Fernandez. And Messi!
Ah, mirá vos.
And for a moment, time stood still.
¿Cómo puede ser? No entró, boludo.
Fernandez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this.
Ay.
Oh, what a mistake!
Bien, bien, bien.
It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up.
¿Sabes que Zaniolo fue mi primer MO de eFootball 22? Boludo. Con Zaniolo llegué al top 2 19, si no me equivoco.
Things starting to
Con
look
Sañolo,
very
y ahora lo
comfortable.
tengo de vuelta, boludo,
Yeah,
en
you
esta
have to
cuenta.
say that the contrast of moods
Mira,
are
boludo, que hizo.
very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hakimi tidy
A
with his
Messi lo tiro por arriba,
distribution.
pero qué lindo. Me debe estar puteando Messi.
There will be one
Pero sos
It's
boludo,
De Bruyne.
la pelota en los pies, te dice.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Into the channel.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Real chance! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this
Sañolo,
game
qué crack,
completely.
boludo. 1.90,
The
amigo.
opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have
Terrible,
worked
no?
out pretty well so far,
Terrible
Peter.
crack, amigo.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
No, en
resist
5
change
partidos, 3
at this
goles, boludo.
stage.
Bayer Leverkusen looking good, feeling
Dale,
good.
deme
It
o,
is
boludo.
2-0 at the break.
Y Adriano bajó el nivel, Ahora metió un gol, pero bajó. No. Viene, bueno.
So right back into the action.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Neymar!
Golazo.
Neymar!
Qué golazo.
What about that one? A finish right from the top draw.
No me la quise barrer, boludo.
Barely into the
Me pareció
second
que
half, and already it is heating up.
es bueno.
That really is quite fabulous.
El Rubén Neves.
All his own doing. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That
Ay,
is
boludo,
good
cómo no
pressure,
lo
just
esquivó ahí,
hounded
boludo.
him
Me
off it.
recagó.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ah, casi pasa.
Messi. And that has left him
Bien,
in a
bien,
heap.
bien, bien, bien.
And that's clear cut. It's a
Al
free
otro
kick.
Neymar le voy a partir.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're
Una
up against
patadita cada
a
uno por las
speedster,
dudas.
you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Piqué. And it's Stefan de Vrij.
Y este es raro que tiene el Neymar del Santo, boludo. Se ve que hace rato que juega.
Neymar. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, no joy
Sabe
this
jugar.
time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Hazard. Always onto this. He's got away. Flashes at a chance.
Ay, Messi,
And the
querido.
ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ay, Messi, querido.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Hazard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got
Ah,
the
si no
job
entraban
done.
las dos de Messi, que fueron,
Simply
iban al
brilliant
ángulo, boludo.
defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's a promising position and instinctive delivery.
Dale, sáquensela, boludo.
There will be a throw-in.
Oh, mirá dónde la tocó.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly
Ah.
within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Oh, he's having a go!
No, de vuelta Neymar, no, boludo. Es una cargada esto, boludo.
Another special Neymar moment! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled
Adriano me está
themselves
rindiendo,
off the
boludo. No sé
canvas.
qué le pasa, boludo.
Well, no goalkeeper
No
would
sé,
keep
pasa
that
ahí,
out.
no.
It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Ay, 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 qué asco, boludo, qué asco, qué asco, qué asco, qué asco. 2 goles de mierda en eso, boludo. 2 goles
So we have
remarcables,
movement on
boludo.
both benches.
Number 3.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 15. Zaniolo.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off,
Number
and it wasn't the best
27.
decision.
Serginho. Number 13.
Now it's Inzaghi, and he welcomes it in.
Number 6. Neymar.
Messi.
Number 14.
And now the breakaway. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
No tiene doble toque este, boludo, es una locura. ¿Qué no
Well, there's
tiene
no
doble toque
doubt
este
that they
tipo?
want to win this,
Ah,
Peter.
ese...
They'll have to maintain the
Es
energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Inzaghi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Neymar. You won't be happy with that one.
Neymar,
This
Dios
is
mío,
intriguing.
boludo.
Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either
No,
team.
no, no.
This
esto es
pitch
un
is
asco,
go for
boludo.
it territory right now.
He's through here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Inzaghi going after that. Messi. And they're quick to get
Dale,
it back.
regalásela de vuelta, boludo.
Oh, super fine. Great chance!
Ah, hoy juega con el Smart, me parece.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Hakimi cuts out the pass. Ruben Neves. And it's Inzaghi. Now it's Messi.
No, estoy tirando para arriba, es un asco.
Pedri
Me lo gana, boludo, me lo gana.
looking to
me lo
play him
gana.
in. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi.
Dale, si es de primera. Es una mierda esto,
And
boludo.
that
Es una
is as
mierda.
far as it
De
goes.
primera era, boludo, el pase.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well,
De
Peter,
primera, mira lo que es el
it's
personaje
something.
este, boludo. De tercero.
Not ideal for either side, of course.
Deprimente, boludo, lo de Neymar, boludo. Y Adriano que no moja, boludo. Un gol de casualidad le di, boludo, para que lo meta. El equipo es muy flojito, boludo. Para mí es el equipo. Muy malo, boludo, muy malo. Muy malo el equipo. Encima ahora me toca otro, mira. Oh no, mirá este. 2900 de valoración, boludo. Qué hijo de puta. Quiero salir de esta categoría, boludo. Anda re lagueado el juego. Los partidos más fáciles de mi vida, boludo. Y los empates, boludo. Y los pierdo, ahora los pierdo. Ahora pierdo con este, boludo. Ahora pierdo con este. Dale, la reconcha de tu madre, por un partido de mierda. ¿Qué tenés que ajustar, hijo de puta? Con ese equipo de mierda que tenés, boludo. Ni ganas de jugar tenés con eso, boludo. Y estás todavía ahí. Qué hijo de mil puta, boludo. Y en cuarta está. Ya estoy caliente. Ya me recalenté, boludo, con esto. Ya me agarró el patatul. La tilteada del año me agarró con este juego de mierda.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Ahora juega. No daba para arrancar el partido. Y apenas arranca el partido, juega. Juega el toque.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great football.
Oh, good line! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kamavinga, and here's Azar. He has a look up. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
No me puedo sacar un tipo encima, boludo. Me siguen entre dos y no se van. O sea, están imantados la pelota, boludo. Estoy re mal, boludo. Estoy malísimo,
Harrison
boludo.
wins the duel this time. And this is Adriano. And this is Azar. Adriano is onto this. Lovely, now then.
Mira, mira. No lo puedo hacer seguir de largo, boludo.
Great chance! Oh, split second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
By Leverkusen with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. shot! Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. He's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spread it left. Danielson.
Oh, really well played.
Played in by Danielson. And he's there to clear it. Still goalless at the moment. Well, played right into his path. Shoots! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Este no es de
And
cuarta,
it's
es de
Bayer
primera.
Leverkusen
Cuenta
who take the
secundaria.
lead.
Se da
One
cuenta cómo juega.
sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Bayer Leverkusen are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Bayer Leverkusen have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. Doué goes long. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Azar. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Shot, surely! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been
Ay,
an
boludo, era
upping
una
of
más,
the
Jorge.
intention and urgency, a real step up in possession.
Encima tiré
and purpose
Marsellesa y
there.
me tiró un 2 toques de mierda.
Now it's
Poquito
Haaland.
cosa hizo el negro
Once
este.
more, he proves rigid and robust. Bayer Leverkusen have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
Ah, no,
loves the
soy
contest.
importante, boludo.
Now it's dropped. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not a lot we need to say about that. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Kamavinga.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just the...
Goes for a shot!
Bien, Samuel.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here.
¿Ve cómo cancela? Eso no lo hace uno de
Just
cuarta.
how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish.
Eso
It
uno de
looked like he
cuarta
was
no lo
going to
hace,
be shut down,
boludo.
but he thrives in situations like that.
A case now of complete
Es raro.
control.
Es raro
This
como
is
juega,
wonderful
boludo. A mí no me
front-footed
cierra.
football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Vardiol does well to get it back. Drogba, he's going for goal! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Pinches it off him.
Ay, Camavinga, siempre mandándote cagar en el medio. Y no tenés doble toque encima.
Zaniolo.
Vamos.
Some resolute defending there. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Cross into the... Oh, good effort!
No mete una,
No,
Adrián.
he didn't quite meet it right.
Juegan
I
todos
think
menos
that's
Adrián.
just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nice looking ball. Haaland. Hakimi. Zaniolo. Adriano.
Roja, pero
And he has given away a free kick.
¡Ey, amarilla le saca, boludo! A dos bajos sin pelota, no, a mí y a mis compañeros. Lo tienen que echar del club directamente, boludo.
And that's it. So many
Lo tienen
thanks
que echar del
to
club, no
Megan,
tienen que
that's
jugar
all we
más
have
este,
time for.
boludo.
Good evening to you.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma
Sí, decirle que sí que era de
ordenada.
tercera. No sé. Medio raro. Boludo. ¿No viste como me bajó sin pelota? Mari ya le saca, boludo. Déjate de joder. Amarilla, no lo puedo creer, boludo. Necesito el DT, boludo, urgente, hermano. Capaz que con el DT sube el equipo, ¿no? Pero se re tilteó mal el chabón. Mal, boludo. Vio que no podía marcarme y apretaba el círculo ahí en cualquier lado. No le importó nada. Ah, bueno, este va a entrar. Este después va a entrar. Con los interiores como me rompen los huevos, boludo. Aparte te cagan a centro a cada rato. Son insoportables, boludo. Lo peor de todo es que te puede, después de entrar una pelota de la nada, puede entrar una, boludo. De tanto pelotazo.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Contra Bayer Leverkusen.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
Juega
Well, this
Naruto, no juega Naruto.
4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play.
Azar!
Yeah.
What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just taught.
It's Adriano! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's not the best when it.
That could spell trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a ball!
Ay,
It's
boludo.
loose. There's the
Metela.
shot.
Dios mío, Adriano. Es que se le iba a pegar. Yo sabía que me la bloqueaba si le
And
pegaba.
we've barely begun
Pero no
here.
subió largo, me cagó.
Zaniolo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst
Menos
the
mal que
defence
Zaniolo la
lost
metió,
their
boludo.
bearings.
Well, I admire players
No se le
who
voy a
do
tener que
that
tocar a
because
Adriano,
they
boludo.
just
Algo está
don't
mal
give
ahí.
up on anything.
La finalización, capaz.
Things starting to look very
Vamos.
comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Está flojo de finalización para mí esto, pero mucha potencia, poca finalización. Sí, voy a ver qué hago con esto. Hay algo que no va. Vienen muchos partidos ya sin hacer nada.
Hakimi clears it away. And he has been fouled
Eso es
there.
rojo.
No second thought, a straight red card.
River Plate already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Nicked it back promptly.
Ah, qué lástima.
Now it's Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He might be in here! Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Ay, Dios, qué pelotudo.
Van Dijk defending his corner
Ay, a
stubbornly.
ver.
Shoots!
Ahí la metió.
Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though,
No.
able to hold on this
No.
time.
Qué desastre.
They're back on the ball again. Now it's Kane. Adriano. Little doubt,
Otra
that is a
roja.
foul. The referee's come over. It's a
Chao,
red card.
Chechenko.
Well, they are now a 9-man team. Savani. This is a promising build-up. And here's Zaniolo. Zaniolo
Ay,
driving
boludo, pensé
forwards.
En un momento te cagan arriba porque como los echan a todos, ¿no? Están echando a todos los jugadores, boludo.
And Guardiol, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Ruben Neves. And it's Zaniolo. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Nah,
Hakimi
qué
clears without
muerto que soy.
hesitation.
Ahí donde flaqueo, boludo. Yo tengo que terminar bien esa jugada, boludo.
Camavinga. He's having a pop!
No lo saca, mamá. Qué pelota le sacó, boludo.
Oh, brilliant
Qué
save.
barán, boludo.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
River Plate have the chance to go the other way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. He's a
Me olvido, me
sharp
tiene
little
doble
ball
toque.
here. Has to go back here. Backward it goes. And he can thump it away. But they've got it again. Out towards the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely.
¿Cómo lo parás a este, boludo?
It's a
Frena.
foul.
¿Cómo lo
It's
frena,
in the
boludo, el negro
box.
ese?
It's a
Olvidate.
penalty. Bayer Leverkusen have themselves
Pega
a
como loco el
chance
chaboncito
from the
este.
spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Me
The
cagó,
chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Bayer Leverkusen are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Justo que,
And
le
it's
iba a
Kane.
que estaba diciendo que Adriano no hace
Kane
nada,
running with
empezó a jugar
intent.
bien, parece que me está
Deep
escuchando.
through,
boludo.
and
Y bueno, vale este
straight
partido, boludo.
offside.
Los metió a cualquiera jugar y juega bien.
Bayer Leverkusen looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's delightful. Showing good feet. Messi. Looking for the run. Now it's Hazard. He is through here.
No me sale la bicicleta, boludo.
Camavinga.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
He's had
reglamentario.
a fair tumble under that challenge. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free
Qué
kick.
patada que le pegó.
That's a booking. Always looked it.
A mí, dice a mí. Si no le dice nada. Ya está, flaco, listo.
And
No
that's
renegué
it.
más, boludo.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Dos partidos más y me dan el trato aventurado. Ahí ya le tiramos a Drogba. Este tiene buen equipo, ¿eh? Comparado con el mío. Entra Messi. Opa, mira, opa, me ganó uno. Yo no sé si ponerlo a este, boludo. Va a estar complicado este partido, ¿no? Tiene un ataque arriba. Este me parece que lo re pierdo, loco. Mucho equipo, boludo. Este lo re pierdo, boludo. Tiene mala espina me da ese equipo. El ataque no me gusta. Muy roto, boludo. Mbappé lo arrebató eso y Kreis, me vuelve loco ese tipo. Me falta un defensor más bueno.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the New Balance Arena. There's the whistle. Bayer Leverkusen must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate.
La parte de Twitch debe ser cuenta secundaria seguro.
That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was
Paraguayo, mira cómo anda.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adriano is herring after that one. Upamecano cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench.
Yeah, you can't question this guy's abilities or his track record. Yet it's funny how he remains a divisive figure.
Well, that was that languid style, wasn't it? Which does have its detractors.
Yeah, he's a player who's always been extremely calm and he likes to kind of think on the ball. Some say that was lazy, slowing the game down a little too much, but I've never seen it that way.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He won't be happy with that one. Goes forward. Some really good ball movement. Threads one in. No way through. Played back. And he's picked it up out wide. Nice control. Showing great feet there. Hakimi and a header!
Buena.
Goal by a Leverkusen! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Ay, estaba bien el paso.
By a Leverkusen. Zaniolo! Off the post. Early ball out from the back. And he's had it nicked away. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's Adriano! And a neat finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier.
Messi!
Encima está la pulga encendida también.
Cruising! They are cruising!
¿Cómo los paraba, boludo?
Purring, truly purring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him
Habían jugado todo re bien y faltaba que la toque Messi. Sobradísimo todo.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking to play him in. That has not gone well. Messi.
Ay. Espera, boludo.
Rafinha. Mbappe.
Rubén Neves, no sé qué hace.
By a Leverkusen have hit a quick-fire double here. Adriano. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha.
Bueno. Te me vas a calmar, eh.
Can he get there? And here's Cruyff. And they win it back again. Saban tidy with his distribution.
Bien.
Chance here to counter. Can he get on the end of this?
Buena.
It's Ruben Neves.
That's going in strongly.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bien.
Thuram.
Uy, qué peligro.
Zaniolo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Adriano on two now, and looking for three. Thuram. Great defending, strong and determined. Takes on his marker. That's a good intervention.
No puedo controlar la pelota, boludo. Estoy tratando de dominarla, no puedo, boludo. No puedo controlar la pelota acá.
And this is Adriano. Upamecano. Could move up a gear here. Probing pass. Ruben Neves. And it's Zaniolo. Zaniolo. Rafinha.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's made its way to him. Well timed, excellent interception.
Bien.
Hakimi, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Zaniolo. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Ay, Dios. Creo que
The
esto
whistle
lo uso
goes
para
for
practicar mucho en
half-time.
el medio ahí.
Well,
Este
who would have
partido.
thought it? A huge
no
chasm
lo puedo
between the
controlar.
two teams already, and
Deben
it
ser
might
malos
go
los jugadores.
even
No
wider
sé,
in the
malos,
second
pero
half.
no, capaz que no los conozco
It's an
bien.
eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half.
No
Peter.
tienen tanta habilidad
Now they
como
just
para
need to make sure
hacer
they
tantas
retain
cosas, ¿no?
their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Estoy haciendo demasiado, digo.
Bayer Leverkusen looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3.
Mucha altura ahí en el medio, ¿no? Estos dos son de 1,90, el Zaniolo y el Turán.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Not the most convincing of passes. Messi! Kalulu.
No da pie con bola el Paraguay.
Cruyff. Camavinga. The message is clear, none shall pass. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's intervened well there. Caceres, and here's the chance to counter. Look at the space, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Good counter, had a lot of people worried.
Well, that's the risk you have to take when you're fully committed to attack, Peter. They're going to leave a few areas unattended.
No, la cagué. Qué asco que estoy jugando.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Berbatov. And Berbatov! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And this is Adriano.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, this looks sharp. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No, voy a buscar otro gol porque si no...
Good spread, and he's quick to return it. Adriano, and that is expertly dealt with. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Paraguay have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Tiene una sustitución automática, boludo. Qué hijo de puta. Y después lloran de que el juego les anda mal, boludo. Y tiene todo automático. Qué hijo de puta. Vamos a poner esto. Si te anda para el orto el juego, no tenés que tener todo automático, al contrario.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. So, what can they make of this?
Ay, qué masita
Now it's
que le tiró,
Neymar.
boludo. Qué masita.
Has a look and plays it forward. And that has left him in a heap. He'll try from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Qué masita que le tiró.
Sostituzione per il Paraguay. Numero 17. Lascia il campo per il numero
Caceres
27.
batted in a wide position. Just needed better contact. Corner number 2 then. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's picked out the run. Adriano receives it in a good position here. Shoots! And that's a
No
tiny
sé ni cómo lo
finish.
hizo. Goleador
And
inesperado.
he is away. The launch of a
Hakimi.
brand new
Claro.
hero.
Ha segnato
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Numero 7.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Ay, ay, ay.
Evidence
Sergio,
annoyance.
¿para qué te
Yeah, he
trajo?
just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he
Era
did
bueno
that,
ese amague, pero el
the
otro
more he was
boludo no la
gonna
agarró.
slip.
Ball has bounced loose now. Foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to
Ah,
hold
cómo
on
lo
this
pasaba,
time.
Upamecano, boludo.
Fernando Torres. Time is desperately
Si
short
anda bien
now, but
Upamecano
it
es
is a
una pared,
corner.
boludo.
So, third corner of the game. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door
Hijo de
shut.
puta este Cane.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Zabani
Mira este
spots
hombre.
it and
Ah, no.
intercepts. And
¿Qué hacen?
Torres!
No, terrible. No le quiere dar la pelota ahora,
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
And that will be the final act. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be...
Ya tengo que estar subiendo, boludo. Claro. Sácame esto, por favor. Qué cagada, boludo. Me falta uno más para... Uno más para darle una tirada de los guau, boludo. Encima tengo un sueño. Son muchos partidos, boludo. Ah. Oh, ese equipo, boludo. Necesito el de urgente, boludo. No, no lo quiero ni mirar. No. Ya no puede subir Hakim ni nada. Igual lo voy a bajar, a ver. Vamos a poner a Tomori. A Rubén Neves no, lo voy a dejar así. Se complicó la cosa, ¿eh? Ah, se puso picante. Vamos a ver si el handicap nos ayuda. Tenemos suerte.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition.
De Perú.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks.
Cancelé, pero lo veo igual.
4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers.
A header!
No lo puedo
He's delivered all right!
Por no querer barrer, man.
Once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to
Maradona ya van dos pelotas que me cortan en medio. Maradona, cortando pelotas.
There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So a breakthrough already. He's found the way. Hazard!
Maradona.
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cross to the back, impressive jump!
Qué hijo de puta,
And
qué
it's been
garca,
hooked
boludo.
away.
Konami garca.
Zaniolo, and this is Adriano.
No,
It's a shade
boludo.
optimistic. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Hullet.
Ah,
Threads one
bueno.
in, and the through ball. This looks promising. Zaniolo. Adriano.
Dale, corre, pa.
Zaniolo. Ruben Neves. That has been cut short. And it's Camavinga. Quarter of an hour played. And this is Hullet. Bayer Leverkusen are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance!
Hijo de puta. Le va a
Camavinga.
costar caro eso, ¿no?
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Le va a
Time's on their
costar caro,
side.
boludo.
Adriano. Zaniolo. Zaniolo!
Le va a costar caro.
Well
Yo te
taken goal.
Yo te la
Bayer
dije.
Leverkusen back on level terms. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Chance for a shot!
No, Zaniolo lo que hizo. No, no. ¿Quién es? Rubén Neves,
They've done
boludo.
it! It was coming!
No.
They have their reward!
Qué animal aún.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Qué animal Rubén.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now, can they get him away?
Penal.
It looks as though the ref has
Claro,
given
pa.
a penalty. He has.
Mira, goles.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front.
It's
No,
fantastic!
pero boludo. No sé qué me falta ahí. ¿Cómo? ¿Qué pelotudo? ¿Cómo no me va a robar, boludo? Entre tres pateó, boludo.
You know,
La jugada
you
más
just
estúpida
know
es.
there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with
Sí, ya
genuine
sabe
ferocity.
que
You
la
just
cosa
don't stop those,
está
Peter.
picante acá. Ya se dio cuenta.
Peru cut their deficit and look raring
Igual el
to go
chabón juega
again.
también,
Well, there's
Tiene
a real
equipo,
sense
boludo.
that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Eso me gustó, ahí está.
That's a foul, no two ways
Roja.
about it.
Muy
Referee's
bien.
come over. It's a red card.
Muy bien.
Well,
Mirá,
there may
gol,
be
está
some
recaliente.
scope for debate over the
Ah,
seriousness
fuera.
of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Khan claims comfortable. Ronaldinho,
No hace ni cambio el chabón, boludo.
Camavinga. Great ball, and he's in here. Knocks it out wide. Looking for the far
Guarda.
post. And here comes the corner.
Y están re complicados ya cuando empezó a
Bayer
tirar patada.
Leverkusen have their second corner now. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Peru have the chance to go the other way. Looking to pass their way up the... Oh, he's having a go!
Mirá,
Adriano!
Olvidado.
That is wonderful!
de
A
derecha se lo
finish
hizo.
right from the top draw! And look what it means to them.
No
This
salieron
is
ni
a
los
position
FPS,
of
la pelota
genuine
no se vio.
strength now.
Como un...
He just
Salió como un ovni, boludo.
absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And now he has 2.
Ah,
Bayer
qué
Leverkusen
lástima.
now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one
Bien,
team in it
está
at the
bien, ahí.
moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And the referee has shown
Era
him
un
a
ovni, no
yellow
una
card.
pelota eso, boludo.
I just
Como
think it
salió la
was
pelota.
a cheap foul to give away.
That has ended up in no man's land. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Maradona. That's been cut out, well played.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Hakimi.
No se quiso barrer, ¿viste?
And Guardiol.
La pensó ahora.
Azar. Ruben
Ah,
Neves.
no, boludo.
Roberto Baggio. Upamecano cuts out the pass. So a temporary halt to the action.
Bayer Leverkusen are 2 up,
Le
and
echaron
on the
al
balance
chabón
of
que iba a
things,
dos
I would
goles, boludo.
say,
Creo que Van Basten
deservedly
tenía dos
so.
goles.
They
Le
had
echaron a la
a
mierda.
very coherent game
recagó,
plan,
boludo.
and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Bayer Leverkusen, at times brilliant, at times frustrating. 2 up in this roller coaster of a game.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So let's get the ball rolling. Bayer Leverkusen come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now
qué
affects their
lástima.
overall strategy.
Semenyo, Zaniolo is on. Oh, good
Ah,
line!
métela, boludo. ¿Qué te
He will
cuesta?
be livid with himself. Now it's Semenyo. Adriano.
Ay, me falta terminar algunas jugadas, boludo. Esa la tenía que haber terminado.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Qué pelotudo, no lo vi.
Camavinga. Looking for options for move.
Ay, ahora sí,
Shapes the
esta, ¿eh?
shoots.
Esa sí, pero la otra no la vi.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This a man full of it all. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played,
No,
Peter.
big on bola
You
los
have to
rivales.
appreciate the simple.
Bullish header! And the keeper has showed real class. He had to be at his very best.
Peru certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Size really matters,
A
and
mí
it's
me
time
meten 5
to
así,
make
no
it
voy a la
matter
mierda,
now.
boludo. ¿Qué vas a hacer, boludo? Con uno menos encima.
And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's a good run down the right. Oh, great run, magical. And it's Camavinga. So much time and space here.
Casi me meto.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely worked. He's shifting through the gears here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Long ball looking to counter. Belletti. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Está baiteado por todos lados. Hasta en los laterales lo baiteo.
Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game. Foot in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Hazard looking to receive it in. Judge, surely! Adriano! Oh, just look at it! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are playing them off the park! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
No.
He's got 4. That
No,
is
tampoco.
remarkable. Bayer Leverkusen are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical
No,
to
no me sale
contain
la
any
bicicleta,
danger
boludo.
that might come their way.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He has found the way through.
No me salen, boludo, las cosas, boludo. Qué desesperación,
Zanetti
hermano.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly...
No, qué cosa, boludo. Tomate, ya.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And here's Zaniolo. Great defending, strong and determined. That's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival.
Tira la bicicleta,
No
muerto.
foul, says the referee. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's found a way past. Oh, he's been caught napping. Wriggles his way through. Quick look, then plays it in. Corner number 2 then.
Insiste, con cosas.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to
Sin
that.
bullying no soy nadie.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Adriano.
compensación.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he's got a... Can he finish?
Nah, Maguey, boludo. Ah, Maguey le pegó la concha de su madre. Tengo un timing más asqueroso, boludo.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Bah.
And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Adriano, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.
Está prohibido estacionar alrededor del estadio.
Bueno, voy a cortar acá, che. Ya está, boludo. No hay más. Son un montón de partidos. Me faltan 5 para el DT, boludo. No. Voy a hacer la tirada de Drogba y ya está, boludo. No, infumable, boludo. Mucho partido. Ahora me toca Lukaku. ¿Qué querés apostar? Nah, ni Lukaku ni nadie, boludo. Un boludo. Qué asquerosidad, boludo. Este yo lo usaba en el PS16. PS16. Estamos en 2026. 10 años atrás. Tenía 29 años cuando yo lo usaba a Vaca. Con este Carlos Vaca yo gané un Open de My Club. En PES 2015 creo, 2016 o 2015. Qué cosa, ¿no? Leyenda. Bueno, nos vemos. Hasta aquí ha sido todo.